This is my 4th time. I'm excited to be here. Of all the places I've spoke across the country, this is probably my funnest and favorite event. Tonight I want to talk about success, but before I do, let me give you some context. I imagine we've all worked with someone, managed someone, or even been someone that simply didn't work out. And either by their choice or management's choice, they moved on to do other things. But then you find out that with time, they're having great success in a very similar role with a different company. And that brings me back to why. Why do some people seem to falter in one position, yet excel in a very similar position? Now, it's obvious that the environment, the culture, the management, and the specific duties all can have a significant impact on someone's success. But I believe it's the individual's own internal motivations, your motivations, that can actually be a limiting factor to your success. You got to remember that every experience that you have ever had and every choice that you have ever made has led you to become the person that you are today. Your success is all about your perspective. Now, the stars that I want to tell you about in this model don't require an astrophysics degree to understand. And that is because they are rock stars, rising stars, and shooting stars. You can think of them as, say, stereotypical workplace traits. So let me describe each of them. Shooting stars may come off as lazy, unmotivated, but maybe it's just that upcoming vacation or that hobby that they have that just takes away their attention from work and their focus. Maybe they're just trying to buy enough time to get enough experience so they can go get their dream job that they really want. Or the circumstance that happens far too often, they don't like their boss and they're waiting for the opportunity just to quit. Their motivations may lie just outside of the workplace. Now, almost the opposite of a shooting star would be a rock star. These are the experienced, vested, and valued staff that get the work done. When you get into a pinch or a pickle, they're the people you go to. And unfortunately, even these people may be seen as unmotivated by some people because they're not looking for that next step on the career ladder. They might be just happy right where they are. But it doesn't mean they can't be an excellent leader. Only about 1/3 of the workforce wants to be in management. Now, those that want to climb that ladder and get to that next step would be rising stars. They're looking for that additional responsibility. And they may need your support. Actually, they're going to definitely need your support. They may need to be reminded at times, as I've even had to remind myself, slow down and appreciate the experience you can gain in your current role. So what type of star are you? Now, the type of star that you are can and does change over time through both internal and external influences. It's largely based on your mindset and your personal goals in life, your perspective. Now, to make this model work, we want to work towards the center of the circle, and in doing so, we take into account productivity, responsibility, and trust. Encouragement, engagement, training, that can all improve productivity and even responsibility. But trust is earned between individuals over time. And reaching this level creates the opportunity for you to become an all-star in someone else's eyes. Every all-star team is picked by the audience, not by the individual. This can come to anyone in any of the 3 categories. Doesn't matter. Recognizing and appreciating the type of star that you are, as I imagine you're thinking about different times in your career where you've probably been more than one. I've definitely been all 3. It will empower you to be a better employee and a better manager. But if you take these principles and you apply them to life, I guarantee it can help you be a better friend, parent, and spouse. So I want to do something real fun right now. I want to imagine that we're at a rock concert. I want you to take out your phones, because I believe each and every one of your stars. I want you to turn on the flashlight, and as if we were at a rock concert right now, I want to see where all the stars are sitting tonight. So look around. Thank you.
Yeah. done, buddy.
Thank you.
That's how you start off an Ignite show right there. Way to go, Ryan.
Killed it, man.
Thank you.
We are all rising stars.